Action.
Hi Teresa, I'm Debbie Foster and I'm going to do your assessment today.
Okay.
It's good to meet you. Can you tell me what you had for breakfast this morning? And I know I'm asking you a lot of questions, but
Eggs, strawberries, and almonds.
okay, great. Can you tell me the name of your high school?
McClellan.
Great. Okay. No problems with memory or anything or thinking of things, so you're good with that. Okay, perfect. I'm going to touch your head. I'm going to be looking and see if I can feel any masses or if there's any lesions or anything there.
Okay.
So if you'll just excuse me just a moment.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. No masses or lesions or anything there. Everything seems really good. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to look at your eyes, and they are equal and they are symmetric and everything looks very good. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to, can you clench your teeth really? And then open and again. Okay, thank you. And then the next thing that I'm wanting you to do is we're going to test your olfactory nerve. That's one of your cranial nerves.
Okay.
And your olfactory nerve is a sense of smell.
Okay.
And so what I'd like for you to do, I have this cough drop here, and what I'd like for you to do is occlude one side of your nose and tell me what you smell.
Menthol.
Okay, and occlude this side and tell me what you smell.
Menthol.
Very good. Perfect. Thank you so much. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to test your eyes a little bit.
Okay.
And I've got a little piece of paper here, and on the top line I have there's a line, there's a top line and a lower line there.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stand back, and can you read the top line?
A, B, C, D.
And can you read this line below it?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Very good. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to check your eyes, okay?
Okay.
And I'm just going to use this scope.
Okay.
And I'll get real close to you, but if you do, just look over my shoulder and we'll check this out, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start out here.
Okay.
And then straight right ahead. And then I'm going to go here. Okay. And then I'm going to move to the other side.
Okay.
Okay, your pupils look great. They are equal and reactive of light, and they constrict from 4 millimeters to 2 millimeters.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to do is I want to just test some of your facial movements.
Okay.
And so can you raise your eyebrows and close your eyes? Okay. And can you open your eyes without difficulty? Okay. And can you look to your right? With your eyes. Just look, put your head toward me and look to your right and your left and look up and look down. Okay, very good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is just kind of get your eyelashes and your eyebrows there. You hadn't had any flaking or anything that you noticed? Okay, perfect, perfect. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to do your oculomotor nerve, and it's your third cranial nerve.
Okay.
And so what I want you to do is I've got a pencil here, and I want you to look straight ahead and follow the pencil, okay? Okay? Yep. Here, then come back to the center, and here, and here, and here, and then I want you to watch this pencil all the way, okay?
Okay.
Very good, very good, thanks. Okay. And the next thing you do, clench your teeth for me one more time.
Okay.
Okay. And all right, very good.
Okay.
And the next thing we're going to look at is I want to see how your face moves about. So why don't you smile real big for me, okay? And then lift your eyebrows again. Perfect, perfect. The next thing we're going to be looking at your acoustic nerve, which is your 8th nerve, and this will be, we're going to test your hearing a little bit.
Okay.
So we're going to use this tuning fork, and it won't hurt you.
Okay.
I'm just going to make it sound, and you tell me what you hear and when it stops.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So here we go. And do you hear it?
Yep.
Okay.
In both ears.
In both ears. Very good. Great. And tell me when it goes away.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And here.
I can hear it in both ears.
Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. And the next thing we're going to do is I need for you to open your mouth and say ah.
Ah.
Perfect. Perfect. And the next thing I need for you to do is, can you swallow for me? Okay, very good. Does that hurt? Any problems at all there?
Nope.
Very good. And then also, what about your gag reflex? I don't want to gag you.
Yeah.
What about your gag reflex? Have you noticed it's still
Yeah.
good and it
Yep.
does what it's supposed to do?
Mhm.
Perfect. Great. Thank you. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to check the vagus nerve.
Okay.
And what we want to do is, okay, I think we just checked your vagus nerve. I'm sorry. Okay, so we did that, so we can move on. Let's look at your tongue. Can you stick your tongue out for me? Okay, and go from side to side. There's no lesions, no pain, no swelling, or no redness. Very good. And the next thing we want to do is we want to check your spinal accessory nerve.
Mhm.
And what I want you to do is I want you to just relax.
Okay.
And can you go this way? And then back down. And then again, and back down. Very good, very good. Okay, the next one we're going to do is we are going to check your ears. Okay, and this won't hurt you at all.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just going to do your right ear first.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pull just a little bit. Does that hurt?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. And I'm going to check here. Okay, there's no lesions, swelling, edema, or polyps, and you have a good cone of light in your right ear. And I'm going to go around to your left ear. Okay, any pain there?
Mm-mm.
Okay, and I'm going to check here, and there's no redness, no lesions, or swelling, and you have a good cone of light there. So your ears look great. Can you hear me okay?
Uh-huh.
Can you see me okay?
Mhm.
Very good. All right, perfect. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at your lymph nodes.
Okay. Mhm.
So looking at your lymph nodes, we want to go with your preocular lymph node, and I'm going to start checking here,
Okay.
okay? And your preocular lymph node,
Mhm.
and your post-ocular lymph node. There's no swelling,
Mm-mm.
no knots there that I can feel. We're going to look at your occipital,
Mhm.
and then we will look at your tonsillar
Mhm.
and the submandibular.
Mhm.
Still good, no swelling in there. Submental, good. And then the superficial cervical. Okay, very good. And your posterior cervical. And then deep cervical. And your supraclavicular. And they feel great, Teresa. Very good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take a look in your nose.
Okay.
Have you had any problem breathing or anything out of your nose lately?
Nope.
Any kind of drainage, seasonal hay fever, anything at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay, this won't hurt either.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take a look here and look up your nose. And it is pink and moist. No drainage, no polyps.
Okay.
Pink and moist, no drainage, no polyps. Looks great. Okay. And then the next thing we want to do, and we won't be much longer, the
Okay.
next thing we want to test your reflexes. I know
Okay.
you've probably had this done and it won't hurt you either.
Okay.
So I'm just going to test here,
Mhm.
and okay, very good. Very good. Okay, Teresa, if you would just lay your hands across your lap,
Okay.
that's perfect. And we're going to go here, just like that. Oh, very good.
Feels so
Very
weird.
good.
That
And
was like
they're
wrong.
+2 normal. +2 normal. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Okay. And that is the end of our assessment. And thank you, Teresa.
Thank you.
And I will see you back in a few
Okay.
weeks.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thanks.